In terms of transitioning from the expected paycheck, what process did you follow to determine that I am ready, not only psychologically, but also financially, and that I can also block my time to ensure that I get to fill up the gaps that will meet my wish to be a very successful entrepreneur?
Chaos. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
The last few weeks have been the most exhilarating, the most frustrating, the scariest,
Yeah.
and most confusing times in my life. I cannot even explain to you the emotional upheaval I've been through.
Yeah.
I thought I was good with my, excuse me, I thought I was good with my finances. To understand that month end, you don't look forward to it anymore. You're now working so hard because you're like, by the time month end comes, this is what must have happened. It's not a case
Yeah.
of if or maybe, it's a case of it must have happened. So definitely appreciate the value of money now.
Yeah.
And how my spending habits have changed and what it's just done for me to actually, how do I then multiply my money essentially? How do I
Yeah.
make the little that I have
Yeah.
work even harder for me?
Yep.
And I don't think that is something that you get when you're in a 9 to 5,
Yeah.
unless you are forced to think like that. But it's been absolute chaos. And as you said, having to understand how you prioritize your time. In a 9 to 5, you're in an environment where you're working, you interact with people. And now when you're starting off, you find yourself, you may be alone, you don't necessarily have a team, you have to wear many different hats. Even how you speak changes. It's not, please, can I have? It's a case of, I need, you can do it, and you're going to do it because this is what I'm bringing and this is why I need this, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's given me a sense of authority, a sense of liberation. I feel like I'm walking more into and growing more into my purpose. I feel very good. And it's nice to know that this has stretched me that much. And for someone who didn't have a voice in the past, now I just yap on.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'm not afraid anymore to ask questions because now it has to make sense to me,
Yeah.
what I do with my time. So I think it just completely changes your mind shift, which is great.